Needs are classified into broad categories depending on the commonalities that role of training and development in managing human resource. Training and development. Vision. The vision of training and development is to become a professional development center, capable of providing quality programs to support the strategic objectives of SoftBank, while addressing training and development needs to enhance individual performance. It also acts as a change agent in organizational restructuring and performance-driven and effective manner. Objective of training and development. The role of training and development in a dynamic business environment is to be a partner to the business lines and help them achieve their objectives by developing the knowledge and skills of their people. The success of training results from its integration with the business plan and the business culture. And set challenges for training and private to upgrade existing knowledge and skills of employees to enable them to successfully accomplish their duties and responsibilities. Top priority and opportunity for competency development. To upgrade technical knowledge and product training to frontline operations and support services. To provide international exposure networking. To undertake knowledge management initiatives to encourage ethical for learning. Training and development philosophy. The realization of the training and development vision depends on the support and commitment of both management and individual employees. Management managers play a key role in the training and development of the officer staff. It is the responsibility to evaluate available training and development activities in respect of business and individual needs, assist each individual in planning his/her programs of development, and encourage them to attend training programs and follow upon subsequent progress. Individual. The success of any development process is highly dependent on the individual. Individuals must be personally committed to their own growth by putting effort in learning, practicing and mastering the skills and knowledge. During and after the training and development activities. Training need analysis. Business plan. Performance appraisals. Talks with the employees. Discussion with functional heads. Employee feedback survey. Training plan. Classify the needs. Match to existing skills and knowledge. Formulate training programs as per the plan. Identify faculty. Identify institutes to address the needs. Preparation of annual calendar. Conduct training using various training methodology. Selection and nomination of personnel. Training need analysis and training objectives. Training feedback. End of training questionnaire. Pre- and post-training quiz. Debriefing sessions after training program. Analyze feedback. Redesigning the program. Introducing new programs. Improving work processes. Human capital knowledge bank knowledge management. MICE reporting and training inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Training and development process. Training needs analysis post the annual appraisal exercise for all officers. The training needs as identified by the officers and their appraisers are analyzed. Steps for the need analysis. The training needs inputs derived from the appraisal are first classified into technical, developmental needs and on-the-job attachment training needs, business line-wise. The needs are classified into broad categories depending on the commonalities that exist and are drafted into proposed activities. Training needs are then discussed with employees to gain understanding of specific areas and the stated topics. For example, if an employee wants to undergo training in communication, we need to find out if it means written, verbal or any other aspect of communication. Individual discussions are held with department heads so as to get their perspective on the needs mentioned. These discussions assist in getting an understanding of the needs for the entire department, the methodology to be followed and the priorities. Post discussions with the functional heads, the identified needs of all the officers in training type and plan. Internal training. Based on the identification of training needs, internal training programs are planned on a yearly basis and are classified into the following categories: technical training, induction training, developmental training, systems training, intensive workshops, external training. External training programs are planned to address the specialized areas of training, specific to their requirements for those individuals whose training needs cannot be met by internal training. These programs are chosen from selected external institutes such as NABM, BTC, CRISIL, Dun & Bradstreet, IIM, TMTC, NIBM, etc. International training. Calendars candidates are nominated for international training programs with training department duly approved by the functional heads, based on the objectives and course contents of programs and irrelevancy to the needs of the candidate. These programs are in from the group and sub-training. Training feedback. Feedback or evaluation process covers the following features: quality of the program, relevance of the program, evaluation of the trainer, impact of training. Training feedback is solicited by way of a training feedback form, end of the program quiz, and impact of training surveys. Consolidated qualitative training feedback summary is distributed for all training interventions to the group management faculty concerned, department heads, branch managers at the end of every training intervention for the following purpose: as a means of informing the executive committee functional heads, trainers, the views of the participants regarding training or any other suggestions, as a means of improvement of the training process, to measure the learning curve through the pre- and post-training quiz, to develop new programs emerging from the participant's suggestion, to have a debriefing between the participant and his immediate supervisor. Training MICE. The MICE provides qualitative and quantitative information about the training programs conducted for the month and also the rescheduled programs for the next month. It provides information regarding the evolution of training in terms of man-hours and cost for the following: internal, external, international, technical and developmental training, functions and business lines. Training report. The half-yearly and annual training reports give an overview of all the training activities conducted during the year. It gives qualitative data in terms of number of hours of training imparted and cost involved, together with the quantitative data in terms of the programs conducted, feedback received and an outline of the training activities planned for the next year. Training infrastructure. The training classroom savoir-faire, which can accommodate approximately 15 people, is fully equipped with state-of-the-art facilities as mentioned below: overhead projector, laser compact disc, television, video, whiteboard. The library, Cognizance, comprises of approximately 700 books, 70 video cassettes and 150 periodicals, which are readily available to all employees. Knowledge management. Hone your skills to perfection and learn something new every day, cause the only long-term competitive advantage for any organization is the collective brain power of its people. Objective. This is purely from the expectation standpoint. #influence and shape a thinking culture. #seek greater learning. #sharing of perspectives. #exchange learning. #increased awareness knowledge management initiative. 1. Web computer-based training. 2. Know to Grow concept. #articles, reviews of books and perspectives from individuals within the organization and or commercially available print or media. Thanks for watching video. Please subscribe, comment, like and share.